Wanna see what you gon' have to say when I switch your pie act on you. Let the egos play. Got my eyes on the prize now. I'm just trying to reel it in. She wanna play in the jungle with me. She wanna touch my skin. I've been down and dirty, mama. Come and grab my hand. I got the sticky of the icky on me. Gon' pay the man. I don't smoke no weed. I don't do no drugs. But I sip the cup. If you feel it, make sure that you feel it. Make sure that it's real. Make sure when you gripping, no, you gon' dress a kill. Make sure that you feel it. Make sure that it's real. If the stage was a game and we all had to play, I'ma go ahead and act the same. Get down on the boogie, let it take control. Haters keep hating, don't let them touch your soul. I'm about to when you bugging.
Welcome to the 7 High Radio Show. I am your host, Moon. Man, welcome back to another Motivational Monday. It's the Motivational Monday crew. You know how we do. Man, last week we had like some crazy dope artists come through. I gave you a back-to-back special. How about that, man? On Monday, we had Bray Lenny come through. Oh, with the genreless wonder. He was coming with his funkadelic, psychedelic grooves, and definitely the grown folk grooves, man. It was such a vibe. And then on Tuesday, I had DeAndre on, man, for the 7 High Radio Special Edition. And his music is like, it's a crazy sound. Like, his sound is so freaking unique. Now, if you didn't get to catch those shows, you could definitely catch it on YouTube or Facebook. All you got to do is be following or be subscribed to WEMS Radio. Come out, vibe with us on WEMS Radio, y'all. Now, before I start, I want to just let y'all, I want to get into the Monday motivational quote for the week, which is face everything and fear nothing. You know, sometimes in life, you know, we get faced with like a whole bunch of obstacles. We get faced with either enemies coming from whichever way they may. And sometimes, you know, it could bring us to that low point. And a wise teacher once said, like, if somebody's trying to bring you down, that means they're already beneath you. So definitely you just got to keep, moving. Like, you got to keep walking. You gotta just keep doing what you do. Do what you do best, whatever it may be, no matter what they say or what they do. You have to keep moving, keep pushing, definitely keep driving towards your goals, towards your passions, and towards your desires, man. You're gonna have people talk left and right. You're gonna have them talk left and right. Some of it you're gonna hear, some of it you're not. But I'm telling you right now, don't be afraid of that. Don't let what they say or what they do put fear in you. Like, seriously, like, you gotta be the one to say, hey, I could rise above all of that, man. And you gotta be the one to say, hey, I hear what they saying, I see what they doing, like, I catch it. But guess what? I'm gonna rise above it and be the bigger person and just keep on moving. Keep on moving with a smile on your face. Take that as a compliment. Take it as a compliment because like, you're doing something right. If you have somebody that wants to hate or wants to be an enemy, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man. Just pray and keep it pushing, man. I mean, that's all I could say. Face everything. Fear nothing. Fear nothing, because there's going to be times where you're going to have to come out of your comfort zone. Like, for me, being on radio, wow. I mean, it's exciting. But I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, I shit bricks most of the time. I shit bricks most of the time, man. But I gotta be the one to tell myself, okay, I'm here, I'm already in it, I've already walked through the door. I gotta keep moving, keep pushing, keep driving. And that's what you gotta tell yourself every single time. Keep pushing, keep moving, keep driving, and you're gonna see yourself where you want to see yourself. Doesn't matter what you do. You could be trying to be an athlete, like a pro athlete, a professional music artist. You know, you could be trying to get any type of artistry out there that you do, man. You just got to keep pushing through it, and don't care about what the haters is doing. Don't care about what people say, man. Seriously. So definitely go out there, face everything, and fear nothing. And that is my motivational Monday quote for the week. I wanted to get y'all started off right, man. You already know motivational Monday crew. You already know how we do. Now, on tonight's show, I have Atlanta's very own premier gospel DJ Preach. He is going to be in the building. Me and him, we're going to chop it up in a bit. Now, for the music, every Monday, you already know I give to you the 7 High Top 3. That is 3 of the dopest, freshest, hottest independent artists that's on the scene right now. So without further ado, I do want to get into the 7 High Top 3. And now the first track I got, man, is coming from one of my previous special guests, the genreless wonder himself, Braylani. And this is his track, Secret Garden, featuring
come and play outside my dream. You're not really just a fantasy. I just wanna plant my seed. Let me take you to the deep, girl, 'cause I just wanna give you all of me. Break you down and give you what you need. I just wanna fertilize it, flower until I pray tonight, every night, that someone like you would come be by my side. Shine your light down on me and let me take you to the deep, because I just wanna give you all of me. Break you down and give you what you need. I just wanna fertilize it, flower until
Hey, and that was Secret Garden by Braylani featuring Ty One. Tell him, man, that track was such a vibe. It was like a nice chill ride, for real, for real. It definitely makes me want to like chill and like dance with somebody or something, like that slow dancing and everything. It was also kind of like sort of like giving me I want to say like the SZA vibes, because it just makes me feel like kind of like I'm in like a forest type feel, and I'm walking with somebody through the forest, like stuff like that. But it's definitely like a dope, chill vibe. So make sure y'all go and check Braylani out, for real, for real. Midnight Blip is out on all platforms right now. Now, without further ado, our special guest, DJ Preach, is in the building. So DJ Preach, where you at? We're gonna give him a second to come in. I'm gonna talk to you. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I think he's in. DJ Preach is in. Shoot, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a minute, man. DJ Preach, man, he been doing his thing since 2012. Man, he been on the 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I think we got him.
Yep, I'm on.
What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Where you at?
Oh man, I'm live and direct here in Atlanta, Georgia. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? Shoot, I'm over here chilling, man. Why don't you tell people about yourself real quick?
Yeah, no problem. Well, everybody know me, DJ Preach. Been in Atlanta since 2007. I'm originally from Washington, D.C., so I'm from the Chocolate City.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I came down here to finish school, get a change of scenery. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a whole different vibe out here. You know, when I first moved. You know, because because you know DC and of course New York. You know, that's where you from, right? So
yeah, man.
Yeah, it's all fast paced. But when I came down here, it just kind of slowed down and stuff like that. But nonetheless, yeah, I DJ, I play the drums, a deacon in my church, you know, I do a lot of ministry. I also have my own radio station called The Life Show Radio.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
Man, so I heard it's like you started out in the church and whatnot. So like, could you like explain that experience? Like, how did you first connect with music?
Well, music has always been a part of my life because of the household. Like my mom grew up with R&B. Okay, like I think every Black household had parents that loved like R&B. You know what I'm saying? The Anita Bakers and all of that stuff, right? So, you know, listening to that, you know, in the car when my mom picked me up and stuff like that, I just started, you know, just loving music. But when I got into church and I'd seen how the connection was with music and God and people shouting and, you know, just expressing their love, it did something for me at an early age. Definitely starting at like 10 years old, you know, and I wanted to be in a choir. I wanted to clap my hands. I wanted to dance. So, and it just grew. It just elevated. And that's when I started learning how to play the drums at that age and just started DJing in 2011. So yeah, music has been a connection.
Shoot, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I definitely feel you on that. Like, especially like being in church or even like being a spiritualist, period. Like, you know, once you get that feeling, definitely like it, especially with the music being the foundation in church and stuff like that, it definitely gives you that good feeling. Like, man, it makes you want to be more in tune. It makes you actually get that message and get it across. And it definitely shows how imperative the message is for a lot of people, for real, man. So what was it like when you first started out DJing and stuff like that?
Oh, listen, when I went to school for sound engineering, right? So when I first started DJing, I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. It was rough. It was one of those Showtime at the Apollo moments. You get booed off, you know what I mean? Okay. I never got booed off, but everybody who knows their work, they know if they did a good job or a bad job. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, that first year or two was rough because I started a course in churches. So the churches are never going to tell you if you were bad or not. You know what I mean? Everybody's so polite. But I knew when I messed up. But this is when I knew I had my humbling experience by God, because I thought I was doing good at one point. I did a Christmas party, and this was Right. So this was a whole different setting. This wasn't in a church. This was at somebody's house. And I bombed that joint.
Yo, that's crazy.
I
That's
bombed that joint. And since then, I just been perfecting the skill. I prayed on it, and of course, I asked God for strength. Just perfecting the skill, and the rest is history, man. Like it's on and popping now for the ministry.
Shoot, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So, like, from that experience, I want to ask, like, how did you decide to move on as far as like growing your craft?
Mm-hmm. I had to. It was a dedication. You know what I mean? It was commitment. If I was going to be dedicated not only to the music, okay, I'm gonna get into it deep here, but that just dedicated to the music, but to the ministry. You see what I'm saying? Dedicated to the gift and the skill set that God has given me. I had to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people have to understand, just because God gives you the gift doesn't mean that you're gonna go out there and blow it out the water. You have to perfect it. You have to work on it each and every day. And that's what I had to do. I had to make that commitment and dedication. I was like, listen, I can't be out here representing Jesus and this don't sound whack. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesus ain't whack. You know?
It got to. Shoot,
right.
I definitely agree with you on that, man. I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you. Am I cutting you off? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
All right, man. I just gotta make sure. Shoot, man, but I definitely agree with you on that, man.
Yeah.
Definitely working on your craft, starting from that foundation and building up as you go along and taking those lessons, like making those mistakes and whatnot, and then improving on it. It definitely helps, like to build you, whether you're an artist or a DJ or you're just a creative, period. It helps to build on those milestones. I like to call them milestones, because even though like for me as an artist, I can honestly say that, it's always been the nervousness for me. And there's been times where I've messed up on certain things. So I definitely feel you on that. And it's just, again, like you said, just perfecting your craft as you go along.
Right.
For real. So definitely if you could possibly do like a collaboration with a famous gospel singer or something, who would you want to do it with?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I would love to do a collaboration with Deidre Cadden. I love Deidre Cadden. but watch this. Not only Deidre Cadden, of course I'm gonna say Kurt Franklin. Of course,
Yes, man. Shoot, you got to.
but if I had to take it out the box, because I'm out the box with my ministry in the way that I think. I will also he's not a gospel artist, who I'm about to say, but I would love to do a collaboration with Neo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that, man. For real.
Okay.
Definitely because his voice is soulful, but he does have. I think he does have the church background as well. Am I correct? Exactly. Yes. So I could definitely see that, man.
Shoot. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Shoot. So as far as your DJ career, where do you want to see it flourish to?
Oh man, I want this ministry, the DJ ministry, to just reach the multitude. You know what I mean? That's the goal. I want the music to be the bait. I want it to pull people in, to meet people where they are. Okay, pull them in, and then once people hear that, because how I mix, I take an instrumental. I take an instrumental from a Drake or a 2 Chainz or something like that, and I blend it with Kurt Franklin, Lecrae, or something like that. So I want the music to bait them in, and once they hear the song, they can be like, "Oh man, that's fire!" And then once they're connected, then they can find that relationship with Christ, because that's the whole goal. That's the whole end game. is that I want people to have a real relationship with Christ. That's it. You know, because a lot of people know who Jesus is, but don't have a relationship with him. So that's all I want to do. You know, I want people to just have a relationship with God.
That's definitely dope, man. For real, for real. Now you mix like the mainstream like instrumentals with church tracks and everything.
Yeah.
There are traditionalists that's out there. Have you ever like faced any challenges as far as like being on the traditional and then trying to cater to the modernist way of life that we have right now? Like, have you faced like any like feedback or anything like that?
Not really. I thank God that I was never put in a, you know, a huge situation like that, because every church or every ministry that I've been in, they allowed that openness for me to DJ like that. But of course you'll have those mumblings from the seasoned saints, you know, the ones, the seasoned people, that would say that, you know, hip hop is the devil and this, that to the third. You know, they need to hear this, you know, they need to hear Shirley Caesar and things of that nature. But my thing is, like, Shirley Caesar music, and no knock against her, people of that sort, they're not going to minister the same way to a 13-year-old like Lecrae will. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I had to explain to them, and they just had to seek to understand it. That was that.
Shoot, I definitely agree with you on that, because it's like, coming from that traditional background and everything, it's some, I don't want to say it's everybody, but some, like, they stick to the traditional ways, and it's like, you know, we have to go with the change, we have to go with the times and everything like that. So definitely, like I definitely admire and I appreciate and respect what you're doing as far as, like, you know, bringing gospel into like infusing it with mainstream and everything to appeal to the younger audience. To get them like literally like excited about Christ and everything, man. So it's super duper dope, man. So I definitely appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
No problem. Now I'm gonna need your help with something. I'm gonna need your help with something, because I know you got an ear for music. Got an ear for music, and I don't want to do this thing alone, man. For real, for real. So I got this thing called the 7 High Top 3. Now I've already introduced one song, but I still got 2 more left. So it's a good thing that you here. But I definitely want you to just, you know, just give your commentary. You know, we'll go back and forth on the commentary. I'll introduce the track, listen to it, feeling it, you know, and then we'll just go on with the commentary, and that's it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go, man. So the second track that I got, oh man, it's coming from Jay Diamonds, and this track is called Ride or Die, featuring Spice. Let's take a listen, y'all. But yeah, man, definitely, like, you bringing like the fusion in with the fusion as far as like mainstream and everything, man. And just bringing like the gospel tracks into it, it definitely brings like that new sound. I've been seeing like on YouTube like gospel trap, like stuff like that. And then you know what else is going on? I definitely like appreciate Jersey Club, like Jersey Club coming into the mix with gospel, because you know I'll be wanting to dance, I'll be wanting to do some. I don't really dance like that though, but you know, I'll be trying to do a little something. You know, I'll be trying to do the sexy walk and everything, and what, man. You know, I'll be trying, man. So my next question, and this is kind of like personal, but like while everything's getting set up, you know, like, why don't you just go through like your childhood, like what was it like for you growing up as like the young DJ Preach?
Okay. We're going deep into the we're
Oh, you
going deep
know, man,
into the
I got
years.
to. I got
Hey,
to.
yeah, that's good. That's good. I grew up, like I said, I grew up in Washington D.C. I attended private school all my life. Okay, so yeah, I was that dude in the uniform. I was hitting the books hard. Uh, I'm great. Like I was like I won't say I was dirty. I'm not gonna say that, but I was into the books. I was into the video games. I didn't really start getting into the girls until high school, but it is what it is. But I was in private school all my life, and I grew up in a household with just nothing but women. Nothing but women. My mom, my grandma, my sister. So I've grown to understand a woman's worth all day long. You know what I mean? Just out of respect of my relatives, and shout out to them for raising me right and for taking me to church and taking me to school and things of that nature. So my childhood was pretty good. I can't complain. I can't complain. Like a lot of people, if you ask anybody else, a lot of people say I'm spoiled because I did get anything that I asked for.
Oh, oh man, I can't. But you said you know a woman's worth. So why don't you explain it? Well, explain it to the fellas out here. Like, what is a woman's worth? What is it to you?
What is it to me? A woman's worth is her value. You know what I'm saying? Understanding not only because all dudes think they know how they understand a woman's body, but it's greater than that. You got to understand her mindset. You know what I'm saying? Understand that the majority of women just want you to hear them, to understand them, to make them feel secure, to they they want to feel embraced. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel embraced because you guys take on so much of the outside world. You know what I mean? They want to come home or even have that conversation with their loved ones, their man, and this of assurance of it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And just being honest, even if it's not going to be okay, this make me feel comfortable enough that it will be.
Right.
But not only that, I go deeper into it. Um, a woman's worth is also if she has kids, loving her
Mm,
kids also. You know what I'm saying? Like it's your own. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because I mean, you mess with a woman's child, you gonna die.
You
Simple as
already
that.
know. You already know. Ain't no living after that. Ain't no
Right,
living after that, man. Yo,
right.
you please speak knowledge. Speak that knowledge, yo, for real, for real. And
Yeah,
definitely like you know, I definitely like feel like, especially like for black women out here like today, it's like we take so much. We
yeah,
take so much.
yeah.
If I could, I do want to go to the story about Meg the Stallion and Tory
Oh,
Lane. That
yeah,
was kind of crazy.
yeah, yeah.
That was unexpected. I did not expect that at all, but
No.
it seems to have like blown like way up throughout the
Mm-hmm.
weeks and whatnot.
Yep.
And the commentary from everybody, you get the positive, like, okay, like we here for you, like we understand what you're saying. Then you say, oh, you have others that say, oh, why she snitching and everything. Don't y'all realize like she went through a traumatic experience for one.
Right,
Like nobody was expecting that.
right,
So for
right.
me, that was unexpected. Like it's especially like coming from I don't even know. I don't even know. But it's like we go through so much,
Yeah,
and for some reason, most of the time, like we're not believed, and
yeah,
it really like it takes a toll. Like how much screaming like do we have to do? Like how many times do we have to raise our voice, and then we become the angry black woman, quote
yeah,
unquote. So it's like, yo, it gets to a point where it just gets so freaking crazy, man.
yeah,
And it's like, man, like when is that gonna stop?
yeah.
So I definitely appreciate you for like knowing a woman's worth, like for
Yes.
real, because man, just we gotta cater for real, for real.
Yeah,
Seriously.
but we have to, as men, as black men, we have to not we just have to take care of our own. You know what I mean? We have to take care of our own. We have to take care of our queens, because I know our queens would take care of us. You know what I'm saying? But if we put you guys through hell all the time, you know, it you'll get what's coming out, and you know what you see right now. You know what I'm saying, from some black women. You know what I'm saying? That title of angry black woman. You know what I'm saying? Always mad, always bitter. That stems a lot from the abuse, the neglect. You know what I'm saying, from their past relationships, or let's go deep into it, from their fathers. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
and it's heartbreaking, because I'm just thinking about it in totality as the black community, because even the brothers are suffering out here also.
That's true.
you know you know but it's just, I don't know. I just know, as a black man here in America, despite of everything that's going on, I just know that we can do better. You know what I'm saying? We definitely can do better by you guys, by you, for you queens, and especially for our children. Especially for our children. I just think that we just got to realize what the priority is. You know what I mean? We got to know what the priority is in our lives, man. And a lot of people don't understand the priority. A lot of people think getting rich quick is a priority. You know what I'm saying? I understand you want to take care of your family. That's great. But
Right.
understand, like the Bible teaches us in Jeremiah 29:11, for God, knows the plans for our life. You know what I'm saying? So we just, if we just leave it alone and let God take care of it, and we just be like, Lord God, it's not about me, it's about you, it's your will and your way, we'll follow exactly what the Father says, follow the footsteps, and we can be able to take care of our family, because God would never leave us nor forsake us. He would never leave us nor forsake us. So if he's not going to leave you being the man, he's not going to let your family suffer either. You see what I'm saying? So that's just real. That's just real.
And like coming from like the spiritual community, I definitely understand what you're saying, because
Yeah.
of the fact that we're so used to grasping onto material things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And usually that's our downfall.
Yeah.
It goes from wanting a relationship with somebody, to wanting to eat all the time, or wanting to have all these fancy clothes, all these fancy cars, to then it comes even lower to like sex, drugs, all of that, man. And it all comes down to I am everything. I have everything within me already.
That's it.
Already
That's
in the
it.
gospels. It's already with creation, with the universe, man. So I definitely feel you on that.
Yes. Yes.
You speaking to me right now, seriously.
Oh wow. Oh wow. And that's good, because not only as men we need to understand a woman's worth, but women have to understand your own worth also. You know what I'm saying? Understand your value, understand what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? And I had to say that, because we was just talking about that just a couple of seconds ago, how we get consumed with the materialistic things, and because it's a cop out. You know what I'm saying? We look for something to make us feel better. You know what I'm saying? Or to make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? But we got to fight the problem. We have to treat the issue, because the issue will still be there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been through therapy last year. You know what I'm saying? And I have shared this, but I'm sharing it out to everyone that's watching and listening right now. Listen, Black people, let me say this, and I can't stress this enough. Black people, therapy is not a bad thing. If you need help, do that. Because therapy was the best thing for me. And it's probably some people thinking like, you need a therapy, but you know God, you know Jesus. I thought he was working it out for you. Yes, God is still the center of my life and my joy. but God also sends help. And he sent the therapist for my help because I needed peace. You know what I'm saying? I needed peace. You know what I mean? And we have to get to a place where we can just be at peace. But we're never going to be at peace if we don't receive the help and just, seek the wisdom.
Definitely. Listen, divinity comes in many forms, man. And it's like God, he comes in many forms. Like he has earth angels everywhere. So it's nothing to ask for help. If you need help, yo, just ask. Call somebody that you trust. Anybody, like talk to somebody. Like if I'm on the street, yo, talk to me. Seriously.
There you go.
For real, like I'll listen. I'm definitely a good ear, man.
Right. Yep, me too.
Exactly. Talk to DJ Priest. Like, yo, we got so many helplines, like helplines right now, man. Like, yo, reach out for real, man.
Right.
And thank you for just like sharing that. Thank you for sharing that with people, man. For real.
You're welcome. Yeah.
We got the second track up and ready, so I'm gonna reintroduce it again. It's by Jay Diamonds, and it's called Ride or Die, featuring Spice. Let's listen to it.
Brook Brothers.
In a shorts with my mask on. So fat, I glass on it. Got it dripping real hard, put a raff on it. If she want it, I'ma get it, spend my last on it. Sitting pretty in that Fendi in that lamb truck. See a lick, she gon' hit it with me, put them hands up. I wear the stick while she grab them bands up. Love it cause she really with the no pampers. Love it when she sit on the couch, yeah, she throw it back. Bend her over, slap her up on her, see combo with that. Know how to hustle and get it, but never sold a pack. And every time that I'm talking, she wanna hold a strap. Maserati cognac on the ice cubes. Last big heist on the night news. She let her plus the push tight too. I summer know that diamond on your finger was the right move. She my ride or die. But down, off the rip, and she's so fly. Give her all for a nigga, why keep her by my side? Till the death she gon' ride. Ooh, she my ride or die. But down, off the rip, and she's so fly. Give her all for a nigga, why keep her by my side? Till the death she gon' ride.
When you're down, I'ma hold you down, hold you down, clamp down, bedroom with playground. Where police knock down, I'ma take the lockdown, put a ring on my finger, I'm the queen of my crown. That life, baby, I'ma be your best friend. I'ma hold it down, with you straight to the end. I'ma ride or die, chick, me not pretend. Every on your list, them better get a suspend. You know if you flick it how you want it, whether fast or slow, I'll be your Juliet, you be my Romeo. Me back it up, so anytime you need, I never say no rude. Jamaican girl, me know if I put on a show. Loyalty forever, turn my back, and you never bump a big flip on you anytime and whenever. I'm not no gold digger, you love me, call me clever. I bitch in your bed, but I'm a lady where you treasure.
She my ride or die.
Hey.
But down, off the rip, and she's so fly. Give her all for a nigga, why keep her by my side? Till the death she gon' ride. Ooh, she my ride or die. But down, off the rip, and she's so fly. Give her all for a nigga, why keep her by my side? Till the death she gon' ride.
Woo! Ride or Die by Jay Diamonds featuring Spice. Don't be laughing at my dance moves, man.
Oh, no, you good?
No, don't do that. Listen. Watch. I'm going to learn how to dance, and I don't want to hear nobody say nothing.
Listen, I can't dance either.
Yo, man, that was such a ride, man. I definitely love, like, the vibes, man. I could definitely, like dance to that in the club if I knew how to dance. But, you know, if I knew how to dance. But it's definitely a ride. I love like how Spice kind of like she came out of her element.
Yeah.
Just a little bit like coming from dance hall and everything. She started like rapping and whatnot. Yo, so it was like completely dope. What you thought about it?
Oh, I loved it. Especially Spice's part. Like it was a whole brand new flavor with that. How she slid in her verse. I to be honest, that's one of those chill cruise in your car with the sunroof open type tracks. You know what I'm saying? That's something I can vibe to while I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. I like the vibe. Real talk. I like the vibe. I love it. I love it.
That's dope. That's dope. Man, now we're gonna get into this next track. This dude, he's actually from DC. He's
Uh
native to DC, big
oh.
in DC. Shoot, man. And I actually got a chance to interview him last week on the 7 High Radio Special Edition.
Gotcha.
Definitely super dope dude. Um, he's so warm, just full of light, man.
Right.
This is the Entree with Fast Lane. Y'all take a listen.
Stepped out on my own, I just don't know who to trust. Chasing all my dreams, I feel I'm all in a rush. Working hard, got them bands down. Look me up, I'm the man now. Fast cars, fast sight. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight. Fast cars, fast sight. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight. Cruising PCH on the fast side. Beamer, Benz, and Bentley all in my life. $1 million man, get your head right. I hit the gas, leave 'em at a red light. Stepped out on my own, I just don't know who to trust. Chasing all my dreams, I feel I'm all in a rush. Working hard, got them bands now. Look me up, I'm the man now. Fast cars, fast sight. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight. Fast cars, fast light. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight. Stepped out on my own, I just don't know who to trust. Chasing all my dreams, I feel I'm all in a rush. Working hard, got them bands now. Look me up, I'm the man now. Fast cars, fast sight. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight. Fast cars, fast sight. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight. We always looking forward to the daylight. Never wondering, is it safe? Just live every day like it's the last time. Watch me run it, watch me tonight. Stepped out on my own, I just don't know who to trust. Chasing all my dreams, I feel I'm all in a rush. Working hard, got them bands now. Look me up, I'm the man now. Fast cars, fast sight. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight. Fast cars, fast light. Flashing lights, flashing on me daylight.
Hey, and that was Fast Lane by DeAndre, man. Shoot, that track. It's definitely a vibe. Like I said before, man. Yo, his voice is so unique. It's definitely like mad chill. And just
Yes.
like his whole style is so unique, how he approaches music and everything. But I definitely like it. It's definitely a ride and everything. What you think about it?
Man, listen. Shout out to whoever produced that acoustic guitar in there. That is, listen, the whole time I'm like, yo, this beat is riding, but you got the little do 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 do. I'm like, woohoo! This show was fire, yo. Listen, that's a hit. That's ready. That's
Exactly.
ready. That's a hit. That's ready. And I ain't being biased because he's from DC, but that thing ready. That's a hit.
Got some heat. I'm telling you, like all these artists, man, like they got some straight up heat coming through,
Yeah,
man. Coming
yeah.
through. Now,
Yeah.
we are going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back right after this. Stay tuned, y'all.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. No, they can't stop me. No, they can't stop me. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Find another like me is unlikely. Cause I know they know I'm in my season. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Don't know why they hate me so. I give them a reason. Yeah. Ride the beat like I ride my nigga. I'm feeling triggered. Leo win, always a winner. That's why they bitter, huh? Got the ball in my court, underdog, about to score, wishing hard on my fall, but I keep they jaw on the floor. Make way, real bad girl, I stepping out the room. Only difference is I am the exception to the rules. Cocky walk, money rude. Stargaze when I appear, about to give you moonlight and show my ass in here. Only got something to prove to anyone who can one up me. But if I'm the universe, who the fuck gon' sun me? Know some Haitians with that. Put two holes in you like Google. Turn your top ramen noodle. Don't be fucking with my crew. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. No, they can't stop me. No, they can't stop me. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Find another like me is unlikely. Cause I know they know I'm in my season. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Don't know why they hate me so. I give them a reason. Yeah, yeah. I am the kitten's meow. That's why they all under proud. They wondering how did I switch up my style and just begin to devour. Word, I do not fuck with no lames. I do not run with no cow. Words, I'm the shit, my nigga. Better hope you shower. Succeed till they can't stand me. I done jumped through every obstacle. When these bitches see me, they be sick to they abdominal. All these niggas on me know my faithfulness is optional. Exes can't replace me cause my pussy's so phenomenal. Let me slow it down for you dummy bitches. You funny bitches sucking dick for lunch. Money bitches, or you hungry bitches. Power to success. First I'm folds in the mind. Don't be mad at my flex. You better respect the grind, you heard? Don't know why they hate me, hate me. Probably 'cause they hate me. I give them a reason. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. No, they can't stop me. No, they can't stop me. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Find another like me is unlikely. Cause I know they know I'm in my season. Don't know why they hate me so. I give them a reason.
What does it feel like when you don't really know? What does it feel like when your heart turns cold? I like when things get dark and mysterious. I guess that makes me messy and delirious. Hey, I'm young and I wanna have some fun, but I see some boys running around with a gun, skipping around, acting like it's a toy, playing aiming, but he actually caught himself a boy. What did I do? Johnny's lifeless on my shoes. What did I do? I swear I didn't mean to shoot. What did I do? Johnny's lifeless on my shoes. What did I do? I swear I didn't mean to shoot. La-di-da-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da. I gotta run far away. La-di-da-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da. I swear I didn't mean to shoot. La-di-da-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da. I gotta run far away. La-di-da-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da. I swear
the skies. No one knows I'm the one who shot this boy. Mama cries, she sees the devil in my eyes. What did I do? Johnny's lifeless on my shoes. What did I do? I swear I didn't mean to shoot. What did I do? Johnny's lifeless on my shoes. What did I do? I swear I didn't mean to shoot. Questions start, where was I the day he died? I crumbled down, they heard confessions in my cries. Questions start, where was I the day he died? I crumbled down, my life, it flashed before my eyes. I gotta run far away. I swear I didn't mean to shoot. I gotta run far away. I swear I didn't mean to shoot.
All right, and we're back. The first song you heard was New Level by Leah Wynn. Second song you heard was Cry Baby Horseplay. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to the 7 High Radio Show. I'm your host, Moon. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm here with my special guest, DJ Preach, Atlanta's gospel DJ. Me and him, we've been chopping it up. We've been getting deep down into it, man.
Yes.
Man, it's been real. It's been so real, man. But unfortunately, an hour goes by way too fast. But before I go, I want you to talk about your radio show, your radio station, the live show. Please, can you get into that real quick, please?
Yes. The Life Show Radio is a 24-hour internet radio station, plays nothing but the hottest hits in Christian hip-hop, Christian R&B, reggae, Christian reggae. Yes, there's a such thing as Christian reggae. And Christian reggae, 24 hours, 365 days a year. You can listen to it by downloading the app of Live 365, LIVE 365, and search for the Life Show Radio. You can also listen to it on my Instagram. Go to DJ_Preach83, go to the bio, and there you can listen to the radio show. You can go to the Life Show TV, the YouTube channel, where you can watch my other show, which is What You're Talking with DJ Preach. And y'all already know about the takeover.
Awesome, man. Yo, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Thank you definitely for spreading your light for real, man. And thank you for like growing knowledge. Thank you for just being a light in this world for real. Man, and before you go, definitely give us your social media so they can know where to follow you at. Yes.
Again, on Instagram, you can follow me at DJ_Preach83. That's DJ_Preach83. You can also find me on Facebook at DJ_Preach83 or William DJ Preach Costin. That's it.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for being here, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you for having me, man. It's an honor. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, make sure y'all go catch us on Instagram. That's number 7high_WEMS South. Catch us on Facebook. That's the number 7 High. Artists, you want to be seen, you want to be heard, you want some commentary on your music. Make sure you email us at number 7highradioshow@gmail.com, or you can contact Jasmine at WEMSradio.com. I am your host, Moon. This is the 7 High Radio Show. Make sure you tune in every Monday at 7 p.m. Up next, we got Conversations with Reverend G at 8 p.m. You already know. It's daily dose of inspiration as well as spiritual uplifting. Till next time, be safe, stay safe. Peace.